Hey, how's it going? My name is Lauren May and welcome to this video. As you can see by the title, we're doing another Japan trip vlog thing. I'm not sure what these are, but we're just gonna go along with it. This is the second half of my trip in Kyoto, the second week of my study tour, and so I thought I would kind of take you along and show you some of the things that we got up to and kind of explain it, because like I've said before, this is all random footage and I feel like if I didn't explain it you'd be like, what? So yeah, let's just get straight into it. Alrighty, so the first bit of clip that I have to show you is from the Sunday that we actually got off. We got a day off where we could travel or do whatever we wanted to do, and so that was the Sunday between the 2 weeks. And so a group of us, I think it was like 4 or 5 of us girls, decided to go visit Hiroshima, which I didn't actually expect to be able to do, so the fact that we were able to do it was awesome. I mean, so cool that, like, I wasn't expecting to go, so I was very happy that we went. To start off with, we went to an island called Itsukushima, which is just off the coast of and down a bit from Hiroshima. And so yeah, there's like this pretty shrine thing that's kind of in the water, and there's deer on the island, and there's lots of cool things. So I'll just play the clip and let you watch. So when we got back from the island, we went to the Peace Museum in Hiroshima, and we went to the atomic bomb dome, which is one of the last ruins, or the only ruin left from the World War II bombing. And so yeah, we kind of just explored the whole process and, you know, just went and experienced and went through what happened, and it was awesomely terrible. Going through the Peace Museum, like, it gets worse and worse as you go in, and I started filming things while we were in there, but obviously out of respect and whatnot I decided to withhold from how much footage I did film in there, which, as you can understand, makes a lot of sense. So yeah, I've got bits and pieces, but obviously I didn't want to kind of be disrespectful in any way, so yeah, I'll show you what I've got, but just understand that it's not a lot. So if you remember in my last video, we dressed up in yukata and we like went on the street where there was parade, there was like markets and like lots of people in these like float things, and they were getting ready for the parade, which is on this Monday. So the next lot of footage is of the parade that the whole festival was getting and leading up to, sorry. Yeah, so the whole festival has been leading up to this parade, which is super cool. I was surprised at how long it went for and the fact that they kept on stopping and starting, but it made sense a little bit later when you realize that they were letting traffic in and out, because in such a big town like Kyoto, you can't just stop traffic randomly because things will like traffic will build up and it'll be a disaster. So it made sense later on, but sitting there waiting for like 2 hours for like 1 or 2 things to like 3 things to pass was a bit boring. Not boring, but it maybe. Anyway, so I got a few clips of some of the things passing by when they eventually did. It was really cool. They were playing those bell things that were in the last video as well, the same sorts of tunes, and yeah, so here's the clip. So a few days later, yeah, 2 days later, we were able to be part of a Wadaiko drum workshop, which was super awesome. So the clip here I have is of the 2 instructors giving us like a demonstration and like a performance, and then it goes on to some of us kind of doing the workshop. There's some few people doing the drum thing that we got up to, which was really cool. And then after the Wadaiko drum workshop, which I had a headache during and before, so going into a Wadaiko drum workshop with a headache probably wasn't the best idea, but I got through it and it was great. And then randomly we decided to go to Fushimi Inari, which is a shrine where there's these like gates that go all the way up the mountain, which is super awesome, and it was an incredible experience. But 3 of us accidentally climbed the whole mountain, which we weren't intending to. We were only trying to find the halfway view, but yeah, somehow we just decided to keep going. And so yeah, this is some footage and photos of that little adventure. The next day after class, a group of us went to the Kyoto Sky Tower, which is like a tower just near Kyoto Station that kind of overlooks the city, which is really cool. And because I'd been to lots of towers, you know, in Tokyo, I thought it was a cool idea to come along, whatever the word is, and yeah, just see what Kyoto looks like from above. It's so awesome going on top of the Empire State.
I almost went to New York, but
that was a quick little explanation of what I did in my second week in Japan and Kyoto. I had lots of fun on my trip, and yeah, then the last few days I spent in Tokyo, which I was thinking of adding. I wasn't sure whether to add it into this video or to make it its own, but if I added it into this video, the video would be over 20 minutes long, and so I decided to cut it out and make a shorter video, because that's when I went to Disneyland, which I was so excited about. Anyway, more on that in my next video, but thank you so much for watching this. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you have enjoyed, you know, coming along with me on my little travel adventure that I went on. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. That would mean so much to me. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to. You don't have to, but it's free and it's awesome, so get around it. And yeah, I hope that you're having a wonderful day today, and remember, don't forget to hug someone today. Bye!